Kuwait's forecasting a $16.4 billion budget deficit, and Snapchat's Q4 loss may foreshadow results for other tech giants. You're watching The Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. Kuwait is forecasting a $16.4 billion budget deficit for the fiscal year starting April 1st after reducing the price it expects to get for oil to $70 a barrel and increasing spending. That compares with a $4.4 billion surplus expected for the current year. Income in 2023 to 2024 is projected at $69.4 billion, compared with $81 billion estimated in the current fiscal year. Non-oil income should account for 19%, compared with 10% in previous years. DFM's full-year profit in 2022 surged 41.7% to $40 million from $28.3 million in the year previous. The results are on the back of robust growth in trading volumes and market capitalization of listed companies. However, DFM posted a net profit of $15.8 million in Q4, an 11.6% fall compared to Q4 2021. Foreign investors made up 48.7% of trading value, with net purchases of $1.4 billion, while their share of the market cap stood at 19%. Snapchat shares plunged 14% overnight as it reported a Q4 loss of $288 million, with revenue flat at $1.3 billion. It could be an indicator of pain to come for other tech firms like Google and Meta that rely on digital ads to make their money. Snap's loss for the entire year nearly tripled to $1.43 billion compared to 2021. Analysts say it paints an unsettling picture of the state of the social ad market. General Motors, the top U.S. automaker, last year saw Q4 profits of $2 billion, up 14.8% year-on-year. Revenues hit $43.1 billion, up 28.4%. GM cited robust demand for its truck and SUV offerings in its home market. Looking ahead to 2023, the automaker described improving commodities and logistics as a slight tailwind, and new U.S. tax policies to incentivize EVs at least a $300 million boost. Pfizer says it expects sales for its COVID vaccine and oral treatment to decline significantly this year. Investors are digesting a shifting reality for Pfizer, with COVID cases and hospitalizations stabilizing and government subsidization of the shots drying up. Pfizer reported $24.3 billion in total revenue in the final quarter of 2022, largely beating analyst estimates. But the company projects its revenue this year will slip about 30% to between $67 and $71 billion. The creators of ChatGPT have released a tool designed to detect when written works are authored by AI. The announcement came amid intense debate at schools and universities in the U.S. over concerns that the software can be used to assist students with assignments and help them cheat during exams. The decision came shortly after word that ChatGPT had passed exams at a U.S. law school after writing essays on topics ranging from constitutional law to taxation. Teachers and train drivers dominate a fresh round of UK-wide strikes today aimed at securing pay rises to ease the British cost of living crisis. Trades Union Congress says the UK will see up to 500,000 strike. Large disruption to education and commuter travel is expected in the latest mass stoppages by public and private sector alike. Britain has witnessed months of strikes from tens of thousands of workers as UK inflation raced above 11%, the highest level in more than 40 years. And Boeing has marked its final commercial delivery of the 747, dubbed the Queen of the Skies, at a ceremony commemorating the aircraft that democratized flying. The plane's size, flying range, and efficacy made it possible for the middle class to travel outside Europe or the U.S. at an affordable price, even during the energy shocks of the 70s. The existing fleet will fly for decades more, but in ceasing 747 production, Boeing is closing a chapter in the history of civil aviation. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is The Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.